I asked him, Dr. Winter, what are the top things that fall apart when you're sleep deprived?
The top things that are going to fall apart. Cardiovascular health is a big one. High blood pressure, more likely to have heart attack and stroke, more struggles with weight, metabolic things are big. So individuals who are struggling with their weight, if we can solve sleep problems or improve sleep, often that becomes a lot easier. I mean, a sleepy brain will essentially try to eat itself awake, so to speak. So I think the thing that's really exploded over the last couple of years, and really programs like yours have kind of opened the door for that, is people talking about their emotional health, their mood, depression, anxiety. Sleep plays a massive role with that. And so going back to are we getting less sleep in young people with their phones in their bedroom at night? You can see the vicious cycle that could really happen there of I'm on this device that's making me feel bad about my self-image, and I'm scrolling all night long and I'm getting less sleep and I'm feeling more anxious and upset about things. So I go to the phone for help and it's not really giving me so it kind of becomes this sort of spiral. So I think emotional health would be really up there. Aesthetically, we don't look good when we don't sleep well. There's a lot of things about sleep that create youthfulness and regeneration that we just don't get when we're getting sleep. I don't tell many people this, but I play a little game when I see a patient. I try to guess their age and weight before they tell me. So as they're sitting there, hey, Chris, I'm here because I got sleep apnea and I'm on a CPAP. And okay, I think they're 47 and they're a buck 75. And when they reveal it, I'm usually really good at it, except for people who are shift workers. Shift workers and that disruptive sleep all of your life always makes me aim a little higher on the age than I should. So there's a real problem with that. So when you look at cognitive health, your risk of developing dementia and the things that we go along with aging, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, all the degenerative diseases, sleep plays a massive role with that we've never quite understood in the past. We knew that people who struggle with sleep struggle with that more often. Fantastic researcher, Marilyn, her last name was Nedegard, realized that we're actually pumping out all these impurities and things from our brain at night while we sleep. And if we're not sleeping effectively, we're not pumping effectively, just like the bilge pump in a boat. So, it's like you said, you could name a system of the body, the endocrine system, and your risk of diabetes or thyroid. Yes, very much associated with sleep. Your relationship with the person that you love or how you feel about your work, very related to your sleep. So it's almost an easier conversation for you to ask me what things are not associated with sleep that we can just cross off the list. I actually don't know the answer to that one right there. But I'm sure something's out there. But sleep is just foundational. It's almost like what things fall apart when we stop eating or drinking fluids. It's at that level, I think.